Good morning and welcome to the vlog. It is a beautiful Friday morning here in East Tennessee and I'm headed to work. I haven't been vlogging lately like during the week because I haven't been doing anything except for going to work and then running Kenan everywhere. But I did want to jump on here while I was driving to work and give you an update just about what's going on. So Monday, my father had surgery on his knee and he is still in the hospital. He is dealing with some pain and they think he may have an infection, but now I'm not so sure because his white blood cells went up and then they went back down. But he doesn't have a spleen because he was shot when he was younger. So that could play into that as well. Work has been absolutely insane. It seems like I always say that. I just don't know what's happened. I mean, I really don't. In my job, it used to be that I would get real busy and then I might have to struggle for things to do. You know, it was kind of quiet and I had time to research things and really just scrub my database and make sure that it's clean and clean up data and stuff like that. But I mean, lately I cannot keep up. I just cannot. I have probably about 15 things on my to-do list today that everybody would like today, or actually would like yesterday. So I don't know what's going on. It just never seems to let up anymore. Because it used to be, oh, you know, Mondays were kind of slow and Fridays were slow and I could take those days off and it wouldn't matter. And now I could work 40 plus weeks and still not get caught up. But my job is not life or death. If I do not do something, no one's going to die. And I try to think of it that way so that I don't work myself into a frenzy, because I don't want to deteriorate my health just because there's work to do, because there's always work to do, right? I did get to get out of my garden this week and you guys already saw that. By the time this vlog goes up, the other vlog will go up. I still haven't gotten any mulch for my front garden and it's been kind of rainy, but the days have been warm. In fact, I'm sweating a little bit here from the sun because I got the windows up because I don't want to kill you all with road noise. But it's been very spring-like, but it's Tennessee, so you can't let that fool you. It's not spring, it's still February. A lot of people get fooled by that. We always get these warm kind of February days, which is great because that's when I go out and trim like my fruit trees and things like that while they're still dormant, and the grapevine, all that, and start doing some cleanup and start thinking about what I'm going to do in the coming season. So I was hoping to get out this weekend and do that, but it looks like that's not going to be possible. Oh, cherry tree blooming. Unless it's Sunday, because tomorrow we are going to Gatlinburg because Ripley's is doing their local appreciation day. And sorry, I hit the yellow line because I'm looking at the smoke coming up over here. Trying to figure out if it's fog or smoke. Alright, ADHD girl, get focused. So Ripley's is doing their local appreciation day, which they do every year. They have a weekend where all their attractions are $5 if you live locally. So we are headed to the aquarium tomorrow and I'm excited about that. It's been a while since we've been to the aquarium. I don't think we did the Ripley's $5 days last year. I think we missed it. So we are definitely going to take advantage of that this year. I don't know if we'll just do the aquarium or if we will do other things, but of course I will take you along with us, God willing, and the creek don't rise. So that is what's going on in my life. Jeremy is working his externship at Food City, and that's really cool because Food City is our pharmacy, and we know the pharmacist pretty well, so he gets to work with him, and I've got to go down and eat lunch with him like last Wednesday because it's right down the road, and that's been really cool. But he's only going to be there for like 2.5 weeks, I think. The pharmacist there, Steve, is busting him through his externship as fast as possible, which I'm sure Jeremy appreciates because he is finishing up his schooling, which means he has to focus in on his certification so that he can pass his test. And then he will be ready to go, and he thinks he may already have a job, and I'm not going to say anything else about that. I don't think anybody from there would be watching, but they were really happy with his work at Feburary, and the girl there said there was an opening and she was wanting Jeremy to do it, but nothing's come up yet that he knows of, so because it has to go up on the board and all that, which is good. As long as it, you know, the longer that they can push that out, the closer it can be until he can get certified, and then he can actually get the job because he has to be certified for that position. So yeah, that is what's going on with us. Kenan is just Kenan. Being a teenager, getting in trouble, talking in class. Teenagers, such a trying time. But, you know, for the most part, he's doing well. Could be much, much worse. I just keep thinking that could be much worse. Could be much worse. All right, I'm going to let you go. I will check in with you guys tomorrow when we head to Ripley's. And until then, go out and make your life extraordinary. Bye.